Right, Tissatarian. Today's run, I've been coughing today, believe it or not. I'll tell you why. Because I need some fresh air. That arse is just killing me. Anyway, I had a day off yesterday because of my muscles. This isn't going to be a long video before my run. This is just on the way to Tissatarian, because I've never really done a video here. So you got Arrotur, which is one part of the river. Then you got Tissakessi, where I did my second run, and this is Tissatarian, which is on the left. So it goes Arrotur, Tissakessi, Tissatarian, and that pathway, which I've been running on, that will go all the way along. But anyway, yeah, I've been coughing, so feeling pretty rough. So I had a day off yesterday to rest my legs, and I do feel better for it because I'm not aching. So let's see how we go, eh? Let's get another 5k in, or 6k, whatever it wants to, whatever I'm doing. Oh, I'm ashamed of my stomach. I really am ashamed of my stomach. Got to get rid of it. Elephant, bloody pot-bellied pig, pot-bellied pig. And it just shows, because I don't look fat, but I mean, I admit this, I'm embarrassed in summer at the minute. I'm embarrassed, and also I just don't like, if I wear certain clothes, you can see my belly. You can only hold your belly in for so long, you know. People can see it. It don't go away. I've tried it. It don't go away. It'll always be there. So you guys are a lot heavier than me. I'm 14 stone 7. Hopefully I'm not at this minute. Maybe I'm a little bit less, but probably not. You've got to get out there, and I don't know which way to go here because I haven't been here for so long. How do you get to the water here? I think you can go up here. I think this up here will take me to the water. Look at some of the arses here. Jesus wept. It's where my granddad's or grandma's family were from. Yeah, I see the Tissa. Look, these are like the, yeah, there it is. Just here, because I could have gone right up that other street. Right, so let's have a look here. Which way shall I go? Left or right? Right looks wider. I don't know whether the way I'm going to park here. Well, there's not very good parking here, is it? So what I'll do is, I'll park the car. I'll just park the car here, in this bit here. See, there's like a bit of a forest here. It's more like a bleeding dog inside. Oh, it's got a little pond here. It's got a pond here. Bit muddy down here, isn't it? I've got to be careful here. I don't want to get. What I'm going to do is try and get the car turned round. Get the car turned round, and obviously that's like a fishing lake as well. And I'll pop the car at the side up there. So I'm saying, that's what I mean. I won't bring my car anywhere down here. I'd have to stay on the concrete. So we'll put my car just here on this bit more flatter area here. Just here. That I do. I tell you. That's lovely, that is. I'm sure I'll leave it in gear. Unbrake them. I don't trust the handbrake on this. Let's get this. Anyway, yeah. How are you all? All alright? Enjoying your Friday? But you're glad it's Friday, aren't you? But you're glad it's Friday. Let's get this Runkeeper going. Anyway, afternoon everybody around the world, everywhere. Nice to see you again. And guess what? I've not brought me any water or lemon juice. I forgot it. Like an idiot, and I'm quite dry, to be honest with you. Searching for GPS. Okay. Alright, let's have a look what's going on here. Alright, it's ready to go, ready to rock and roll. Get these gloves on. It's a little bit of a breeze. Right, put that in there. Let's get this.
Activity started.
Alright, got it going. Here come the new guys. See, so back on this pathway, obviously that way takes you to Tissacassie, where I did my second one. Then further on is our up to, which is where I did the first one. Look, a couple of little doggies here. Terrible, isn't it? So many stray dogs. So you can see how this pathway, this is Tissatarian, this other little town village. This is probably go all the way to Tissavaris. So look around 30 kilometres. So that's why it's good for bike rides and things like that. Which way shall I run? Let's go this way. Let's go past Tissatarian. Right. Get my zips up proper. Bet people have been on there. So this is Tissatarian. Pretty quiet here. Still a lot of gypsies. Because unfortunately that is bullshit. But I'm not anti-gypsy, nothing like that. There is some who are alright. Look at him, he's got either a bird or a cat's got a bird or a rat, something black in his mouth, look. Look at it, it's something big. But it's a mole. Friggin' in, is it a kitten? What's he got in his mouth? What the fucking hell's he got in his mouth? That's a kitten. That looks like a kitten. What's he got in his mouth? Here, come here, cat. I want to see what you've got. See ya? He's got a rat. You see, the problem is they're hungry. They'll eat the rat. You have to be so careful with that because of toxins. Poor little kitten. There are some chickens there. Having a bit of a look at the beautiful bungalow there. Look at it. Chipboard on the outside. Terrible, isn't it? No, I mean, terrible life. And when I say these things, you know, little chickens, you know all that, right? I'd have all that if I didn't. I would get myself a black horse. I would have had 2 of them chickens. Look at them all. I would have got myself a load of chickens, some roosters, a couple of goats, some goat milk and goat cheese. I don't know. You do things, you regret things. Hey up, doggy. Dogs don't like people. Yeah, they don't socialise. I'm running particularly funny today. He's got a load of geese in his garden. I could stay at some of the asses. I'll be back. Oh my god. Tell you something now. You know what it reminds me of? You know what it reminds me of? Do you ever, anybody used to watch Steptoe and Son? Remember his backyard? Excuse me. I had to do that. Remember his backyard? That's what this reminds me of. My back's hurting me at the bottom, you know. I'm running like me, back bent at the bottom, chest sticking out, and my arse sticking out. I do look like a pissing duck. If anybody's looking at me, they say, look at that gay boy run. Anybody who's watching this who does a lot of running, any recommendations on some like muscle rub, supple muscles and supple everything up? See somebody alone in that forest. This probably tracked a person. So the arse, my other arse, the farmhouse, the lorry driver ex-builder, he's doing my starting my tiling tomorrow. He didn't do it the other week because obviously his mum died and whatever else. He had to go to Germany. He drove to Germany and whatsoever. I think he's been a bit down. And also his mate, who's a gas bloke, he's going to put all my gas convectors back, the ones what you see on the veranda. They're all going to be fitted back, removing the pipe for the one gas convector which would sit on the veranda where it's all going to be open, because obviously it was closed up one day. And I don't want the pipe showing, so he's going to cut and block that off. Told him to break the wall away where the pipe goes into the wall, plug it off in the wall so that it can be concreted over. So, no more pipes on the veranda, and because the veranda's all going to be opened up. Well, it is opened up now, isn't it? Put the connect all the convectors up. So there, so I've got one heating. Then once that guy's done the tiling, probably they'll go to fit my bathroom suite, and that's it. I'm leaving that that big tank what's on the wall. I'm leaving that for the time being, so I can get to the house. It won't look beautiful, so I'm admitting that, but later on I either put a new one or a instant water heater. See how it goes. We'll see how it turns out. But if I do a water heater, I'll probably end up being in the kitchen and remove it completely from the bathroom. Just want to get to the house, get the dogs out in the fields, get it all straight, and get there, say next month, by the end of next month, end of February, which I'm hoping, and I will come back to England around summer. Now, I know that means I'll miss a lot of my summer here. That doesn't matter. I've got to come back to see my daughters, I've got to see my mum. I've got a lot of things to do. I've got to renew my HGV licence, even if I never drive again. And I've got to MOT my car. So I'm not registering that car here. Not doing it. Not doing it. They've messed me about now with this Hungarian passport, right? Like I said to you, I'll always be British. I'll always have my British citizenship. I'm never losing that. But this has been going on for nearly a year now, and it's supposed to be easy for me because it's supposed to class me as Hungarian from birth. Because my dad and my dad's family is Hungarian. It's just wrong. I've had every single bit of paperwork. I mean, what do people do? Let's just say house burned down and all that paperwork had gone. Then what had happened? They talk out their arses. And I've never known anybody to keep going on. The main thing they go on about is my divorce and marriage paperwork. They're not right in the head. They are not right in the head. Do you know what? I just don't think they want me to be Hungarian. I told the woman anyway, didn't I? I actually did. I told her where she can go. I said, stick here. I swore at her, I'll be honest with you. Because she spoke down to me. So, not putting up with that shit. I'm better than her. Not putting up with that shit here. Not putting up with that shit. I'm from England. Englander! Fucking put me down. Put me down. Put me down, you put my family down. Put my kids down, putting everybody down. You're not doing that. You fuckers all come to England, right? You got life of luxury. When a straight guy comes here, right? Yeah, no issues. Family Hungarian. Can't even get an Hungarian passport. But you do my tax. You do my tax, Adod. My Adod is tax. You do that, Mr. Orban. You're a tosser. You're a tosser. You want to sort out your country, start paying proper wages to people, because because your country, your houses are decrepit. You got graffiti everywhere. Like when you come from the main airport, what sort of advertisement is that for Hungary? Eh? Listen to me, I'm a British citizen, half Hungarian, right? And you Hungarians need to listen to this, right? Everything I speak about Hungary is the fucking truth. It's the truth, right? Nobody can tell me different, because I'm warning people, and I'm deliberately doing this because people think the Hungarian life is Budapest. That's not Hungarian life. Sorry, you people who go to Hungary, Budapest, that's not Hungarian life. That's not Hungarian life. This is Hungarian life, not what I'm doing running. This is Hungarian life, the real Hungarian life. Countryside, where the gypsies are. This is Hungarian life. People go to Hungary, right, to Budapest. This is like being in the countryside here. In some ways, it's like going back 40 years. Just not the same. Even like Tesco's in Miskolc, can't get ugly, no English stuff. No Tetley tea bags, no PG tips. I'm on these pissing tea bags. They're about as strong as my piss when all I've drank is water. I have to leave it fucking 5 minutes to get it to be strong. They think TRT, you know. They think TRT is fruit tea. That's what they think is tea. I say, no. That's not an Englishman's cup of tea. That's not an Englishman's cup of tea. This is why I go on so much about Hungary. Tourists, you know, like you, a lot of you guys who haven't got Hungarian families. Remember, I've been coming here 6 months old since 1970. I could have, if I was on centre stage with Orban and Parliament and 1 million Hungarian people, I'd still say exactly what I'm saying now. I won't go around the houses, I won't beat around the bush, because the truth is, it is the fucking truth. You're thieving. Fucking taxi drivers in Budapest, right? You're fucking arseholes, a lot of you, right? I hope you better stop thieving off tourists, right, and overcharging, right? Right? You won't do it to me. They don't do it to their own people, do it to tourists. Because you know what? You gotta listen to me now. They think you're idiots. They think you're idiots. They think I am an idiot because I come here, right? But that ain't the case, is it? Oh yeah, I am an idiot for devoting all my life here. I mean, devoting too much time here. But I wanted a holiday home, and unfortunately our dogs. And I'm not saying every single Hungarian is exactly the same. They're not. There's a very, very, very high percentage. But I still, the only ones I can really, really trust, there's only one family whose family had money and they lived across the road from my granddad. No one mentioned names. Because they had money, they are genuine, and they've moved to England. Parents have died, but the oldest daughter's in England with her husband now. Live around the corner from my mum. But because they've got money, they can, and they've been, the daughters went to university in Nottingham for years, so they was at my mum and dad's house for years. No, I never did out, by the way. But so like when I was 18, they come to England and went to Nottingham University, both daughters. I think one did about 8 years and one 5, I'm not too sure. But like, when some thieving Hungarian who was supposed to somebody, a friend, younger than me, a lot younger than me, decided to bring his parents to swim to a outdoor pool, like a lake, and there's about 10 of us. Noticed, kept looking at me, watching me in the water, and I was thinking, they're a bit weird. What are you looking at me like that for? But not looking at me like that horrible. From this time as a child. And I just thought they were probably fascinated with me or something, like a lot of people seem to be. 20 minutes later, gets out the water. The wallet had gone. Bank card, everything, my NatWest bank card, my wallet, everything had gone. And I was always looking at my bag, under towels, everything. And then when I kicked up a fuss, this lad's dad jumped straight in the water, over the top looking for my wallet, right? Too much over the top. Swear to God they nicked it. And I think just to rub it in my face later on, the same day when we got back. No, it weren't the same day. Sorry. Or was it the same day? It was in the 2 days. I went round this house because they asked me to go round. The mum wanted me to go round. Right in front of me, they were saying, see all the new cupboards we've got, 70,000 foreign. The best thing is, this is what's making me think it was shoved in my face. It was 70,000 foreign, what was actually stolen out of my wallet. Phoned NatWest up, cancelled the card, straight away. Had a massive bust up with them. You know what? They wouldn't do anything for me. So, if I didn't know anybody, because them days, I was with my normal family, ex-wife and kids, even my brother and everybody. NatWest didn't do anything to help me out. Luckily for me, that Hungarian family friend who I've just been on about, she happened to be in Hungary, in Budapest, where she had an house, apartment. The mum had contacted her, told her what had gone off. She come straight down to Messerchart here. Just gave me one of her bank cards. Just didn't kick up a fuss. I never looked in the bank. I'm not the type of person. That's how genuine I am. A lot of people do shit like that, don't they? I'm not interested. And I said to her, I need minimum, because I was there for 4 weeks. I said I need minimum 3 grand. Which is like, at the time, probably about $1 million foreign. You know what? She didn't kick up a fuss. She said, tell her, use whatever you want, pay me back when you come back to England, when you get back. You know what? I think I spent about, I think it was over. But you know what? Paid about the money. She had the money in the bank, I still got the money. Paid about the money. Job done. But my bank, NatWest, they didn't want to do nothing. They didn't even help me out where I could somehow get some money. So I would have been the right shit. So I can't believe I stayed with NatWest. I should have cleared them off, to be honest with you. But that's what I'm saying. She is one of the rare ones, her family, because they've had businesses, money people, right? Nobody else I trust. They're the only ones. And obviously her husband, and before he was a boyfriend, his family, because they did all the sheepskins, animal furs, what we used to have years ago. Not deliberately killed animals. It's like animals what have been used for food instead of wasting the fur. Although one thing they did do, which I couldn't get to grips with, I think it was their St. Bernard died, and they did the skin on that. That was a bit weird. They did car skins, everything. There's a motorways up there. There's a petrol place. That's how far we're going towards the Sivarish. So there's not many young areas like that. I don't trust anybody. You learn from mistakes in your past. You know who to trust and know who not to trust. And sometimes these people who are in the background just listening, but you're not proper mates, gotta watch them people. They're the worst. Them sneaky little fuckers, they're the worst. I've swore 3 times today, so I apologise. Have I said the F word 3 times? It's when I'm making a point about something. And when I'm normally talking, I don't swear. I don't lack intelligence. People who constantly use profanity, constantly, my eyes, I don't find them very intelligent. No disrespect to people who swear. I do swear. Everybody, a lot of people swear. But I think constantly swearing every other word, it's not nice. And I admit, even in some of my previous videos where I've sworn when I've been really mad, when I've calmed down and I look back on them videos, I could delete them. But I'll tell you why I don't delete them, because that's me. I'm not just sort of not really going to swear, but I'm just saying I don't bullshit. This is me. I am, and what I say is the truth. I'm not going to go stand here lying to people. I say it to your face, and that's it. If I don't like you, I don't like you, and I'll make it clear to you. Nothing to do fighting. If I've got a reason, you might not even like me. You might have your reasons. I accept that. But if there's an argument to be made and you want to stand in my face, make the reason. Tell me what the reason is. Don't do it behind my back. Tell me the reason. We're adults. I don't throw fists or grab hold of people, or it could happen back to me. I don't do that for not ugly nothing. I do that when it's someone who really has trod on my toes. I don't like sneaky people. You know what? I don't care how far I run today. I really don't. If I run, walk, I don't care. But then again, you're not really going to know how far, how well I'm doing, are we? What are we on now?
30 minutes.
Oh my God!
3.6.
Well over.
5 kilometers. Average pace 8 minutes 13 seconds per kilometer. Pace 7 minutes.
I better go back.
4 seconds per kilometer.
Oh, Jesus. So, that's what I'm saying. Be careful when you come to Hungary. Contact me if you've got any problems. Tell you what, that wind is cold. Hunting lodge, one of them shelters. Show the book mountains. How all the ice has shifted and broke up. Come on, let's fucking do it. Let's do it. Sorry for swearing. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, it's Friday. Let's get out of here. Let's get home. Let's get to the pubs. Let's get have a bags of food. Bags of you get around in. You're a tight twat. Never run off to the toilet when it's your round. Get them pints in, and then later on we'll have a nice king prawn curry and egg fried rice. Sit at home with our feet up, dribbling. Oh, your rice. That's how you put the fork in your mouth. The rice goes all over your clothes. And then if you've got a dog, the dog starts licking it off and eating it. And then next morning, you either eat it cold or you put it in the microwave. I'll go to the pub, but I only drink sparkling water. Do you know what? Actually, I probably would go back onto my gin and tonic. Gin's alright, no calories, but I'll just go steady. So yeah, I'll probably have a few gins now and again. it still weren't cold, all this would melt. The wind's bitter. My battery's getting low, so I've got extra too. So not change it yet. These are to let the when the water gets really deep. It's you undo these like dams. Let the water run through. Let them fill, then let them run through. Control flooding. So when the Tissa gets full. So this looks like this is like a new build. I've never been down here before, like a water station. See how they've got the water going off there. This is all this looks. These look new. You see, it's all new. Same again. See, they've built all these dugouts. I think it's it will be to control flooding. I mean, I wouldn't want to live in any of these houses. I don't care how nice they were, even if I wouldn't want to spend the money. I will have some goulash tonight with some potatoes. I can see Tissatarian. The reason why I've not done any body weight exercises yet, I think I need to lose weight. I know it helps you lose weight, but I used to be able to do pull-ups. I don't like the idea of doing 1, 2 or 3. I'm probably injuring my shoulders. Carrying too much weight. I've not done exercises since 2015, 2016. Before I come here. I think I need to get down to around 14 stone first, or just under 14, then I'll start doing the body weight, or I just do body hangs, strengthen my grip up again. Then do the other little bits and bobs slowly. go Tilly Willy. Come on, Billy. Oh, I feel a bit of stitch. A bit of stitch now we right side. A bit overdone it today. My legs aren't taking. Just feel it on my right hand side rib cage. My breathing at the minute. It's gone a little bit in my stomach. Slow. Let's do it a bit slower. Fresh air is good. Do you know what? Must admit, sleeping a lot better at night time. By the time I've had my goulash, some potatoes, cup of tea, no bread. Might have one slice of bread and butter just to soak it up with the sauce. Okay, come on. See? Naughty. See that? Hear that, don't you? Tell you what that is. Sound of an Hungarian thief nicking the wood. Now, I ain't no snitch. But what I don't like people who cut down trees. Look over there. About 3 of them. Cutting all the lower branches off. That's how I know that they're nicking the wood. Can you see them? They're cutting all the branches off. Just wrong, isn't it? It's just wrong. Tissitarian. Earlop in the fat. Heel up in the fat. Here again. Bad, isn't it? See, this is what I mean. Wildlife ain't got a chance wise. It tits like that about, is there? I actually, sounds a bit bad, doesn't it? Pointing the camera at him. I actually wanted him to see me. But I did see him walk across here. They walked across here from here. Boonton Tish, that's what they'll get a fine. If you look, so many of the trees have been cut lower down, branches have been cut off. You can't see it on the camera, see where they've been cutting them off. Might just get to work. Some geese going back home. I can see the car. See these, some of these people are thieving. They'll even sell it onwards to other gypsies. Got a little forest he's got growing there. Nice big ass that, isn't it? That must be worth just under £1 million English pound. Joke. Don't take what I said as a serious like I'm taking the piss. It's just a little ass for little people. Am I allowed to say that? I mean, what do you define as little? Me? I ain't little, I'm about 5'11", I am. The problem with me, because I'm 14 stone 7, I don't look as tall. I thought that was, it's a concrete, like a water thing. See how they've got the veranda up in here there? That's because they've flooded. Here's a red Ferrari. Renault Megane. 300. Nürburgring track car.
Activity completed. Workout summary. Total time 1 hour 3 minutes 6 seconds. Total distance 7.50 kilometers.
Jesus.
Average pace 8 minutes
Oh, nice.
25 seconds per kilometer.
Hey, I've run further. And I've run quicker each kilometre. I'm happy with that. Very happy. Third run. Very happy. 8.25. That is just superb. Well, there you go. 7.5 kilometres. Crying out loud. Probably a load of mud. I've got to go on the grass. Right, everybody. Thanks for coming on this run today and listening to me chat shit as usual. But it's not shit. It's just me. Always got something to talk about, even if I don't plan it. Anyway, don't forget, like, subscribe, ching ching, bell icon, share. Helps me out a lot. I'm being serious. It's not hard. It's not. I'm being serious. There's people watching the videos. Just subscribe. That's all you have to do is subscribe. Even if you don't watch all my videos. Because, very important for me. Very serious. Hey, I was on good money. I was on really good money, lorry driving. So, but fortunately, circumstances have changed. I do enjoy doing YouTube, but my health isn't that good, and I've got dogs, and really, that's the way it is. Anyway, see you later. Have a good Friday. Enjoy your time in the pubs. I'm very jealous. You're all socialising. Not be long till I'm back in my local town. See you later. Bye.